Okay, hopefully that worked. You guys hear me? Alive? No. Little Shrek, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day. That much. Oh, the host. Sorry, host. Getting back to being live properly. Okay, let me get myself properly set up. How you doing today? It's been a while since I was live. Yeah, yeah. Trying to remember what to do things. Jimmy Pup, hey there, welcome to the stream. Let's get everything set up. Okay, we're going to go back onto Lionheart server like we normally do. And get things done. That lag. Okay, so a little bit of lag as we launch then. But we've done a lot since last time. This is the the current map update. Got a lot of stuff done. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff still. And we've been at the moment we're digging everything down. Little Shriek as well with the follow. Welcome to Starting Line Up. We'll get to that. Much appreciated. The follows take a few minutes to get through on my end due to some issues that I have. But apart from that, we're all good. I'm doing pretty good. Having problems with my sleeping as usual. But I'm getting as much as I can done on the server. Getting streaming when I can as well. But yeah, we've been very busy over here. Let's just use what rockets we do have to kind of. We've filled in all the water and we're starting to dig down everything to level 63. We've got kind of these lines where it cuts off on the map. So we've got this chunk we're going to do today. Up until the edge, obviously. But we've been... a lot of this side is done. Still crazy. Jimmy Pup with the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're going to get there as well. Much appreciated indeed. So yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of work, and we're getting it down to this level first to get another to get another map locked, and then we're going to be going down chunk by chunk to bedrock within this oval. We've got some over here dug out. Been digging this out as much as we needed to. What we probably could do is just go straight over this way and start digging this out as well. We've been kind of cutting down everything where we can. Well, in fact, no, we won't do this yet. But and Jimmy Pup with the host as well. Very awesome, very awesome. Yeah, we're digging out a lot of this, which it's a massive oval. It's 800 by 600 by 800 by 400 in an oval. And we filled in what we needed to for the water. And like I said, we just need to cut all these down. Off stream, I actually have worked on getting more shovels to make sure we had some more shovels to do things. I also went to the end and got a lot more shulker boxes. So we've not only got all of these filled up with shulker boxes all the way down. Big projects are definitely always fun. We've got that many shulker boxes in there. We've also got our shulker boxes in here with more in there as well. We've also worked on getting 4 silkfoot shovels. We've still got our, well, I say 6, it's 5 because our second pick that we had broke. And we've got our there, and we've got a better axe as well. So this axe is better for killing the shulkers in the end to instantly get the shells quicker. So yeah, we've been very busy. We've been very, very busy. I originally obviously cut it down to that level there, then I realised obviously it was just on the edge of a map. And each map is 127 wide. So if you think that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 maps at least here, 5 and then a 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 maps across, including these little bits here. So we're basically just trying to get them all down as much as we can do. I've not checked the shops either, so we're going to check our shop. See if we've sold anything else. But yeah, the big projects are good. It takes us quite a lot of time to do. We're still waiting on the 1.16 update. And as soon as we get the 1.16 update down, we're going to go and play 1.16. And we've got a lot of stuff to do in there as well, which is, for one, making sure all of the portals that we use are in sync. Now let's check our shop. I don't know if anyone's got... Oh, someone has taken 3 rockets. That means someone's been in the area. No one's taken the free stuff. Has anyone else wrote no, no one else has written a review. Don't know if anyone's bought anything. So we sell logs, rocks, and building supplies. It's the name of the shop. So I basically just have to check every thing to see if there's any diamonds in them. And we are going to start selling these better in the future. We're going to start selling things by the shulker box full. No one's bought anything in this one of our shops. Let's check our second shop that's down here, where we currently have shulker boxes for a diamond each because we've got a shulker box farm. We have TNT, no one's bought. I don't think anyone's bought the boxes either. No. They got the free tier 2 though, which is okay. We got rid of the tier 2 because we're not going to sell them. A few bits here, like we're going to keep our farm sorted. Good. And I'm guessing we're just going to go and start digging. Not really anything else for me to do, apart from dig. Okay. Let's get some more rockets out of our rocket box and get digging. But we also need other stuff as well, but rockets are one thing to get. That should be enough shulker boxes. If not, we can take some out of our inventory. Okay. Right. So diorite, andesite, granite, stone, we've got 2 more, which well, we need a random box for anything like sand or gravel. I don't think we're going to need more than that, but we probably will. It's just a matter of, well, we'll start up at the higher section of her. It's quite literally just get all this down. I thought we'll start up high because then it's just easier to work from high to go low. But this has taken so much change in the world already. It's kind of crazy the amount we've already gone through. They're the two fast that I need to get as well. Oh, and we've also got to make sure we don't stay awake when it's... we need to sleep at some point because... Well, mobs can spawn in this area, and especially when we're the only ones on. Not really that good. So basically today is just a lot of digging and... Yeah, basically a lot of digging. Okay. We don't care for the seeds. Was that called wheat seeds then? I always thought they were just called seeds. It's just easier doing layer by layer as well. Sometimes you can do multiple layers, but when it's stuff like this, when it's just dirt and grass, we have to kind of do layer by layer instead of the stone. Because the stone we can just do layer by, like, multiple layers at a time. But this one's just too intricately placed near enough. Do that. But even so, it is quite a very big large-scale project. That's kind of the definition of a large-scale project, for it to be very big. But we should have the materials to do. Well, we've got the equipment at the moment to get things done. Kind of everything else, really. And Zesty Beans with a follow. Welcome to Start a Line. Hope you want to go to there. Much appreciated indeed. Let's we don't like wasting out all the materials. That's why we've got a massive storage system as well. So we have a storage system to make sure that we can we gather up all the materials into shulker boxes, and then whatever we have, we can then use to sell or use in other build projects. That's the plan. What am I doing? We're currently digging out an area, everywhere within the cobblestone ring, which is an 800 by 400 oval. We are digging out to allow us the ability to allow us to planning everything out to take another screenshot to get another map so everything's at that level. Once we've got the map of everything at that level, we're going to work on mining everything down to bedrock, because we're going to basically be digging out a quarry. Well, we're going to dig out everything to bedrock to make it look, to then texturize it to look like a quarry. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome dig build project. It's gonna take a while to do. We've been doing this for nearly 2 months now, and we're at the stage where we're leveling it all out, which is good. Not only we've filled in all the water, we've leveled out a lot of the areas as well. A lot of stuff we're getting done. But it is a large project. I just remembered something. I haven't reset it so you could hear the game. That's one of the issues that always happens. So hopefully resetting this should be able to start hearing the game again. But yeah, there's a lot of work we're doing. We're digging down everything we can. There we go. Yeah, it's just a matter of digging everything down to reasonable levels. To a reasonable flat level. So that's like the starting level of the dig. And that's what we're planning on doing. That's what we are doing actually. So it is a large project, but we are going to get it all done as well. It's going to be worth it at the end. It's going to look absolutely amazing. I hope, really. I've never taken on a project this large before, but we should be able to get this done. Okay. Empty our inventory again. There's a lot of back and forth doing this, but it is stuff to do. That wasn't right. What is happening right now? Why is this throwing things out of my inventory? What? How does just clicking on it throw it out? Well, I didn't. What? Okay, well that's new. That's definitely new. Okay. I'm gonna say hopefully we can get this down, all this side down. Simple. And just keep digging and digging, and we should be there. I just want to get as much as I can do dug out of this. I say, how did the cow get up here? Makes sense. But apparently it does to the cow, so that's why the cow's up here. Nice. Cave there. Even so, this should be pretty simple to demolish it all. This is kind of the stuff you see for the like the people on Hermitcraft and stuff. You don't really see their behind the scenes where they're doing all this. Whereas for me, it's literally, this is all I really do, realistically. There's other little bits, that's okay. Oh. Hopefully there's no mobs near our bed. That wouldn't be good. They're about to attack us. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nice. Fly out of readiness to them. That's this all section. Now we just spend our time doing this section. Nice. Hey, Christopher, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. What day is it today, actually? Thursday or Wednesday or... These are tracker days already. To be fair, I lost track of days a few days ago when I just been sleeping most of the time. How are you doing today? You're doing okay, good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too, we're just currently carrying on our digs process for the quarry to get it all down to level 63. We get everything down to level 63, so that's like the ground level. And then from that we can move everything down to bedrock. Chunk by chunk. We're doing all this map by map, basically, as much as we can do, really. Map by map, just doing it down a level. Thursday for United. It's Thursday for me as well. I just keep losing track of days and times and kind of stuff. Yeah, I've been busy off camera, off stream, leveling as much of this out as I could, and even though it is kind of grindiness, it's still stuff that needs to be done, and I'd rather stream it than not have any streams at all. And we're collecting as much of this as we can as well, because... Oh, well, to be fair, I'm selling dirt and gravel. So I'm selling dirt, grass, sand, cobble, stone, all that good stuff. Selling it all, so... As much as I can get to collect to sell, the better it is for me, really. And this is the last chunk of a map, so... It is quite a lot that we're doing, but it's gonna look good at the end of it. I still can't believe we're only 5 weeks into this project so far. Let's say 5. No, we're probably more like 7 weeks. We've got the oval outlined. We've got everything leveled out, or we're getting everything leveled out now. We had the. We've got unlimited. We've got the storage system. We've got unlimited shulker boxes for the storage system. We've got quite a bit. We've had quite a bit in the works, and we've got quite a bit left still to do. But whatever we can do, we'll keep doing. Obviously, when 1.16, when we update to 1.16, I will need to. Well, first of all, get a XP farm back up and running. At the moment, we're allowed to use another server members, but that member has left the server now. So even when we update to 1.16 anyway, the Nether's going to be updated. So there's that done. But yeah, it's a massive project, and once we've got all this down to level 63 and leveled, which also means if there's any caves that go down, we're gonna have to cover it over and stuff. We'll leave it with Scoozy. Scoozy's left, and possibly Butcher. But I'm not 100% on Butcher at the moment. I know that people have been having arguments behind the scenes on certain things, and about certain things happening. So, yeah, Scoozy's gone. And I believe Butcher's left as well. Don't know why, but whatever's happened, they obviously will be missed from the server, and hope them all the best in their endeavours. And I still obviously hang out with Butcher and things, so no hard feelings between the majority of them. I don't know what's happened, really. I just know that there was an announcement made where where Scoozy said they were leaving, and Butcher's also left the Discord server. Yeah, well, the thing is, not that many people are coming on the server to play, which is a lot of things that are downheartening for other people that want to play on the server, because the part of people being on the server is it's an active server. Yes, we're waiting on updating to 1.16, which will be happening next month. And a lot of people are waiting to start their season in 1.16. That's when they're starting the season. So they're going to be a bit far behind, like me, for instance. Like, I'm how many months into this project? Nearly 3 months altogether. Hey, Batch! Thank you for the host. How are you doing today? So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of talks behind the scenes. A lot of members are waiting just for the 1.16 update to play. Like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do without 1.16. Like, for me, I've had this whole plan since... Well, I've had this planned for a while. When I applied for joining Lionheart, I had an idea in my head about a quarry and a dig site for that kind of a project, but I didn't think I didn't actually have anything fully in writing kind of stuff. Wow, batch, okay. I'm doing pretty good. I will admit I had a bit of a panic attack earlier. I'm on some medication, and I don't know if it's the medication that can cause it or anything, but I've not had panic attacks before. I actually started putting on this medication or that kind of stuff, but yeah. Got your new toy yesterday. Okay. But yeah, for me, I've had this planned all along, and no matter what was 1.16 or whatever thing, this is my overarching project that I'm doing on the server. I want to be self-sufficient, so my main goal is to basically get a lot of materials, well, sell rocks and stones and trees and stuff, be self-sufficient. As I started the season, I wanted to get 15,000 blocks of diamond, which is part of my season goal as well. So I'm happy to push through, waiting for 1.16 to update. Yes, it adds a lot more new stuff in the Nether, but there's still a lot of stuff you can do in the overworld. I've got to reconnect my Nether together when it comes back as well. Oh, you got a Stream Deck. Nice. I'm currently using the Stream Deck app on my phone because it's cheaper. But yeah, it's there is a lot of changes. Can't stay too long. Got a doctor's appointment. Oh yeah. Oh, no worries. No worries. Today is Thursday for me, so technically 36 hours. I've got a haircut. I'm getting a haircut in 36 hours, and I've not had my haircut since January. So I'm very looking forward to that. Also, everyone, as the title says, exclamation point giveaway. There is a giveaway going on, which is celebrating hitting... Well, it originally started up for hitting 2,000 followers on Mixer, but that kind of fell through. But it has now been transferred over to celebrate an affiliate on Twitch. Giveaway is running till the end of the month, so make sure you get in now if you haven't already got it in before. The original entries were like following on Mixer and stuff, but now giveaway entries include following and if you are subscribed on Twitch as well. So if you haven't updated your giveaway input or whatever, you can do so now, and obviously you'll get added to the input. Added your extra entry for following on Twitch. Or if you're a subscriber as well, you get the extra entries for subscribing. We'll finish this bit off and then get another shovel. We're not too low, but I'm watching it as much as I can now because I don't want to break any more items, and also we're gonna have fun getting all of our not andesite. What's the new block that you get? What's the new thing you get in 1.16 that you upgraded diamond to? Netherite? I think so. Yeah, netherite's going to be fun. So yeah, I don't even know how much netherite we need to upgrade all of our stuff too, but we're obviously going to have fun with that. Okay. Yeah, upgrading all of our diamond gear to netherite is a thing when we hit 1.16. Also, with that is a new XP farm, which will be a gold farm. We're probably going to do it so it's XP. It can be from XP converted to well, it could be both XP and AFKable. XP with looting, AFKable with just being AFK. Gold farm types. And we might even sell usage of the farm. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of ideas we've got for 1.16. As well, just to continue with this as well, because I know I want to get all of the different materials for... I don't know if there's a... So is there a nether tree farm yet that kind of works the same way as the normal tree farms, but instead of blowing up the... Well, no, so everything gets pistoned through, including the new leaves, to a TNT chamber. Is that anything yet? I definitely wouldn't mind farm like that, really. I know I'm going to be selling the new stems, the logs and stuff, so if I can find a way to put everything into one TNT chamber like I want. I basically just want multiple farms, including cobble, trees, or cobble, log, and a few others, just going into one farm. If that makes sense, it should do. So yeah, so everything goes into one TNT chamber. Obviously, they can't all be on at the same time, but you can toggle between them. And it works similar. I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? There's so many ideas to do, though. But yeah, whatever we can do that we can get more materials for is going to be the best one, realistically. Yeah, there's going to be a bit more time-consuming stuff, but whatever realistically works is best. Well, to be fair, if it didn't work, why would we want it if it didn't work? I know that kind of contradicts everything we just said, but yeah. Okay. Make sure we get all of everything. Hey, Quiet Lady. Yes, we're digging quite a lot of stuff today. I say quite a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of stuff from... I don't know how much I've dug over the last few days, but I've been digging a lot of stuff out anyway. Because we want to get all this stuck down to this level here. Quite a fair bit of stuff to dig down as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Definitely going to have a lot of fun with all that. But yeah, we should... it should be good, really. Because at the end of it, it's all going to be... We're going to be down to the level we want it to be at. And... yeah. We can have everything we need done. That's the... well, yeah. Get it all dug out, we'll get it all leveled out first. And then we're going to go chunk by chunk to bedrock. I just want everything to be level 63 so we can... We don't really need everything to be at level 63, but I want it to be there just so we've got a base for a screenshot. Well, say a screenshot, I keep saying screenshot when it's a map. A locked map at that level. There we go. But how you doing today, Quiet Lady? I did try and stream on Saturday, I think it was. No, was it Saturday or was it Thursday? It was Thursday or Friday or something, and I had internet issues. So, yeah, that wasn't good either. I was live for like 10 minutes or so, and then my computer... well, no. I can't remember how... It was like 45 minutes altogether I was live for. With my internet crashed in the middle of it, and then once I thought my internet was fine, I booted up the stream again, and then it crashed again. So obviously, internet issues aren't good either. But over the past few days, I've just been sleeping for the majority of the day, the majority of the time, really. Nothing I could do, apart from sleep, really. So that's kind of put a dampener on everything that I've wanted to do as well, so... For the times that I have been up, I've just not felt like streaming. But I have been doing work and stuff. It's hot there, yeah. Like we've been having some hot temperatures. Which is why I also stream now at like 5 AM in the morning. Because it's like the coldest it can be during the day. That helps a lot. Yeah, that should be all the dirt from this section, like it is. So... and now we're just moving on to... Dax. Start off over here first. But yeah, we've had bad weather and stuff, and it just means sometimes that I can't even go live because it's too hot in here. I am in the attic, and also with having the studio lights on in front of me, I have my computer on, and I can't have the window open. It gets too hot to live stream it sometimes. And I found out it costs like about £200 or up to $300 to install, or $400 to get a portable air conditioning unit to hook up to the window in here. Yeah. Because if I had that unit on, if I had that unit, I'd be able to have the window open with the unit on. And then it wouldn't reverberate my sound outside from speaking. So it's either that or to stream at other times, which is what I'm basically just doing. But yeah, hopefully it cools down for you, because bad weather's not good, or well, hot weather's not good. I just need to get my sleeping pattern somewhat sorted. But that's better said than done, really. Easier said than done. Because no matter what I try and do to fix it, it just doesn't work. Well, the thing is, though, I'll go to sleep, and then I'll wake up for like 5 minutes, and then I'll pass out again. So say I'll wake up at, say, 9 AM. I don't end up getting out of bed until like 5 PM, because I've fallen back to sleep again for another 8 hours. Which is not good on, well, but for one, it's not good to oversleep anyway, because it also doesn't improve your health either. Because your health kind of, well, any kind of sleep pattern, like if you sleep too much, your body isn't good for your body. Must be 100. Oh, that doesn't sound. But yeah, sleep schedules are not good at all. It's not that I can't sleep, it's more that I can't not sleep, if that makes sense. I heard a TV show, I heard a reference on a TV show to like the opposite of Wiffle, which is like the opposite to insomnia. And yeah, it just doesn't. You know what? We don't even need that right now. So yeah, it's like the opposite. There's a thing that's like the opposite to insomnia, and I definitely don't have that. But the thing is, I've gone to the doctor about it. They found out I was vitamin D deficient and thought that was the issue. And then my vitamin D level's been brought back up, and then it's not that. So we really just don't know. And the other thing is, I was going to go live an hour earlier than I did. And when I was setting up, I had a mini panic attack, and panic attacks have only started since I've been on medication from the doctor. us. So, yeah, that's not good. To be fair, though, I've kind of been... everything's kind of just freaking me out right now with... yeah, we're doing... The UK's doing well with everything. But then I'm still scared of all my friends in America with how their numbers are skyrocketing. It's more trying to actually go around to other people, as like going around shopping as well is another one. Hey, Fry Toy, how you doing? Thank you for the host. How was your stream earlier? I think you were on Satisfactory. I'm not going to go too much into it, Quiet Lady, but my last stream I kind of ranted a little bit about it. Because the people that don't want to pay and wear a mask that costs about $1, for instance, they are happy to turn around and say, well, they won't wear a... Yeah, they don't want to wear a mask that is the value of $1. And that'll help prevent them. It's not 100% guaranteed, like everything else in life. It's not 100% guaranteed to not help them help them. Or it's not 100% guaranteed to not make them get it, so they won't get it. Kind of like any kind of protection, they're not 100%. But what I will say is they won't wear something that will cost about $1 to wear. Be a bit inconvenienced. Rather than having to go to hospital because of it and get $1 million bill when you've recovered. If you recover. And I don't know how medical bills and debts carry on over in America. But obviously you don't want to leave your family with a debt like that either. It is what it is, and this is... yeah. I do know, however, we have had some good... in the UK, we have had some good... we've had good results from antivirus that has been made. What's it called? The vaccine. That's the one. There has been a vaccine that's been created that has gone through UK testings, and everything looks promising at the moment. It has been tested up to, I think it's like nearly 2 months. So they've been testing it for 2 months, and it's had very good positive results. So they're scaling up the tests and stuff, and the vaccines to hopefully help things like that. This thing is crazy. I'll have to show you it on the map, Quiet Lady. We've got quite a lot done so far. I'll show you the before and after as well. Oh, there's water. I don't even know what temperatures we're meant to be getting over this weekend. But I will know it'll be a little bit more bearable because I'll have my hair cut. That being said, I'll still probably wear the Twitch hat anyway. Why not? Yeah, Fry. I can't remember what it was bad. It's been bad in my office as well. I'm in the attic, so obviously heat rises. For one, I can't have my window open when I'm live because I'm in the front. I'm in the attic in the front part of my house, and the window reflects my sound down to the street. So yeah, it just gets way too hot. It's not to mention with having my studio lights on. So yeah, that's why I go live at like stupid o'clock in the morning if I'm able to. Because otherwise it's just too hot. I also need to remember to keep drinking plenty of fluids because I always forget that one as well. That being said, I've got a coffee here. So that's good. Yeah, once we've got this section down, this is only a chunk. So from that side here to this side over here is one chunk. But this is the start of a secondary map, and we've kind of I've started putting these in where it's every map. Like that's another cut off for the map there. Did I do one this side? Yeah, that's 128 blocks for another map. So yeah, there's cut off parts for maps. Yeah. Obviously, that's what we're currently on at the moment. It is a lot of digging. Like I said, we're only making it to level 63 at the moment. And that in itself is a lot of work. But at least these, like, it's so easy with all these beacons that it's just so simple to mine it all out. So yeah, getting all the 30 beacons were kind of like the best option for us. Which sounds stupid because 30 beacons is 30 beacons. But still, 30 beacons to make sure you can literally just go around and mine wherever you needed to. But it just works. Oh, I just realised I was doing 3, weren't I? But yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's work that needs to be done. And yeah, I am saving as much as I can do with all these stone and stuff. Because, well, you never know when we're going to need it. We can either sell them, we can trade them, sell them, or use them to build with. So there's so much opportunities to use the stone with, and all the materials we're going to dig up as well. Yeah. I know I'm going to need to start collecting cobble soon as well. So I'll probably just switch out to get a fortune pick instead of a silk pick at some point. But obviously all these kind of stuff we've still got to do. Silk touch. We don't really want to fortune the coal. As much as it would help, we don't really want need to. But yeah, it's quite a lot of digging. It's going to look crazy on the map as well, once all this is all flat. Yeah, it's going to be a... It's an interesting project, nonetheless. I will probably open up some of the chunk mining for other users on the server. But obviously, when 1.16 comes around, we're going to be upgrading all our material, all of our tools to, well, the new material. And netherite, that's the one. We're going to be upgrading all of our picks and shovels and armor and tools and weapons to the new material. And then obviously with that we can have a lot more durability in them. Yeah, it's still very much a lot of work in progress. And we'll have to link everything back up into the nether so people can even get here to participate in doing a chunk by chunk. We'll probably save the exterior chunks for us, so we know, well, we know what we need to do there, realistically. Because that would be an issue, wouldn't it? If we can't, if we want to make sure we keep him the right levels. So if I do F3 and G, like this chunk is definitely going to be in Oz, and then this chunk, and then obviously as it goes round, we'll take the outside chunks for us. Which obviously, like here, this is an out the edge of the chunk, but then this goes into two chunks, but that's technically the outside chunk. So some of them are going to be easy, some of them are going to be harder. Okay. Go. Go down and do all this. Like I said, if we find any caves, we fill them in. And flat, just make sure the land's flat. Just because then, when we get the photo done, it's going to be better. And also, obviously, we're using our storage system to put everything in, which is great. We've got a few shulker boxes full of logs. I also hear lava there as well, which is interesting. Hey, Potato Gamer, how you doing today? Well, currently. How you doing, Potato? Come to see our massive dig project. I got to here. Get another pick. Silk touch the bottom. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've already done quite a bit off camera. Not as much as I'd hoped I could have done. But I've had like YouTube videos on in the background or streams on in the background. I've even gone through a few TV series and seasons. Like there was a TV show that was broadcast in the UK about certain things that happen in the UK. There's a TV show that I'm currently waiting for the last of the season to play. About I believe it's the Murdochs. Which to be fair, anyone in America should know who the Murdochs are, and anyone in the UK and Australia, because they own. Well, the Murdoch owns Fox News, a lot of things in the UK. No. It's a documentary about the rise of the Murdoch Empire, being the person that owns Fox News, the person that owns the Sun newspaper in the UK, part of Sky B, a lot of newspapers in Australia, TV shows, TV stuff as well. Yeah, Murdoch Mysteries. No, my mum watches Murdoch Mysteries. Yeah, my mum watches Murdoch Mysteries. I think I've seen a few of them. Is that the Australian doctor whose wife is the coroner? Or is that just another TV show that's probably similar? Yeah, Murdoch Mysteries is good. I've been watching like I was saying, I was watching it's a 3-part special that was made for the BBC because they were part of the phone hacking scandal and stuff like that, and it's basically about how I don't like to talk politics or anything in my channel usually, but it's about how the person himself, Robert Murdoch, and his family, and then his newspaper and TV station empire, helped persuade and shape the UK government and things that the UK have been doing. The first season was obviously the first episode was just basically about the person, how they grew as a company, and that kind of thing. The second episode was all about the phone scandal and the scandals where literally the phone scandal happened where he was like best friends with the Prime Minister of the UK and things like that. Does the timeout button in the rewards and changes page times me out if I click it. So the timeout button is there, so if someone clicks it, we as moderators have to time that user out. There's no way you can do it as a manual thing, automatically thing. I'm looking into getting it automatically done. The running of the ad is an automatic one, so it will automatically run a 60-second ad. If you press the add button, or you should do. I'm trying to figure out all the stuff to put into those channel buttons. Obviously, I've got the hydrate button, so obviously people can tell me to make sure I'm drinking and things. And then there's also the ad one is the only one that's automated at the moment. But I'm hoping to automate other ones. There'll be a timeout button where you time yourself out for some random reason. There'll be a button I wanted to add a button to time others out, but I don't want to do that. It's just there for fun to have jokes in the chat and things. How about stop eating pineapple pizza? Hey, Cabra, how you doing? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Pineapple pizza is just amazing. There can be a button to eat more pineapple pizza. That could be a thing. How you doing, Cabra? Obviously, if you can't tell, we're currently working on digging out areas in here. Well, digging everything down to Y63 in my quarry site. Excuse me. I made some oven roast broccoli before, and it's kind of repeating on me at the moment. So excuse me if I burp at any point in the stream. That's okay. I'm probably making someone mad. With Korean barbecue bowl over sushi rice. Nice. Sushi rice is good though. I've got some sushi rice, some nori sheets, and some avocados as well. So I might make myself some sushi one day this week. That'd be nice. But yeah, there's another TV show I've started watching again. Me and my mother, when I've got time and we're both not busy. Like, say we'll have a meal. We'll watch an episode of House MD, or 2 or 3, or however many we end up watching. That's something we've been doing as well recently. Is as well as watching Startup. So sometimes my mum doesn't feel like watching a Startup because she has to. It's a weird one for her to watch. So she has to be in the right mindset to watch it to be able to understand what's happening. Because she doesn't understand what's happening sometimes. But yeah, we'll either watch House or that. And I like... We watched the first episode of it. She's like, oh, that's the person out of The Mentalist. And I was like, yeah, did you not know that? I was like, no. And I turned around and said, well, you know they were in this before The Mentalist. And it's like, no. I was like, look at the dates. And it was like 2004. And it's like, oh, yeah. So yeah, we're watching that. Startup's great, though. Startup's definitely something like for 18 plus, though, I think. I think in the UK it's 15, but in America it might be at 18. So, just because of the context of the show. But it's a really decent show. I'm basically just going through stuff like what's on Netflix and what's on Amazon, or BBC iPlayer and stuff, or Channel 4 UK TV shows and stuff. I'm just going through and having them to watch while I'm doing all this when I'm not live streaming. One thing I need to add is a way for moderators to skip songs. So if one of the moderators is listening, stick it in the staff chat to remind me, please. Discord. It's basically because... Oh, we're full. Basically because, obviously, if I'm away... I do have the filters on the songs. So they shouldn't play... like, set bad songs kind of thing. They shouldn't play certain songs. Well, they shouldn't play explicit songs. But sometimes the list hasn't been updated properly, and sometimes comes with the gaps. So we need to add a way for people for them to skip them if I don't hear it. Or if I'm on a break and that kind of song comes on. However, when I do go on a break, one of my main things that happen with the stream is a 60-second ad break will automatically play when I go on break. So yeah, there's a few things like that, and obviously if people press the ad button, that'll play an ad. But it's there mainly because if people want to show an ad, they have the option to being able to play it themselves, which will play an ad with the channel points. Once an ad has been played, it allows people that come into the channel for the first time to not see an advert for the next 30 minutes. So whereas obviously there's pre-roll ads and stuff like that, I won't run my own. I won't run ads unless it's an ad break. Unless I'm going on a break and I'm going on and run an advert then. What I did do today is at the start of the stream, during the start of the stream, I ran a 60-second ad straight away. So it would still look like it was a pre-roll for people just joining. And as soon as they joined, they came into the channel, and for the next 30 minutes of the start of the stream, there would be no adverts. So that is the plan, at least. We will go 2 at a time here. So yeah, I don't want to run ads myself during the stream. However, the only times I will run ads is like if I go on a break or someone redeems, they run an ad and it'll run an ad automatically. And then those times it will then stop people from seeing ads when they join the stream. Which I want it to be as fair as it can be, really. Because the people that are here that see the ad obviously get to see the ad. But people that then are new joinings, like I've had 3 new followers at the start of the stream today because people are joining and they're not seeing an advert. So that kind of works for getting more fresh eyes on the stream, I guess. So the only time people will see an advert is the first time they join the stream, or when I go on a break or someone runs an advert. I need to add a command, so it'll send a message in the chat saying, this user has redeemed an ad, see you in 60 seconds, and then it'll play the ad. I saw brand rice we used to have at sushi bar I worked at. Been trying to dial in my process of making it with a pressure cooker. Still figuring out on my own sushi to dress it. Ingredients is dried kelp. Yeah. So the way the rice I have, the sushi rice, is the ingredients basically it's wash the rice, which is like one of the main things anyway when it comes to sushi. Wash the rice, yeah, wash the rice, let it settle. You have to wash it a few times, I believe, before cooking. There's a certain way to cook it, like in a certain manner in a certain time frame, in a pan. Then you let it cool, and then once the cooling process is finished, you mix in rice wine vinegar. and that's the way this company says is the best way to prepare their rice. I know there's some companies use like or some places for the sushi add in like I want to say powdered fish or something like that, or some form of fish powder. But I've got that, and I've obviously got nori sheet. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it the way I know, the way I've got it from what it says there to do. I've also got a little what's it called? A little metal bowl that I've got that I use to have some filtered tap water in, and I added a little bit of white vinegar to the tap water as well, and that is for dipping your fingers in for getting a small handful, or well, a handful of sushi rice out to spread it on the sheets to wrap it up. I mainly do the one where you have the rice on the inside, so I think that's California rolls. I mainly make California rolls when I make sushi, just because it's easier for me doing it that way than it is doing the other way around. I've got the bamboo mats, but I put cling film on the, or saran wrap, call it saran wrap in America, plastic wrap, whatever, on the bamboo, so I don't have to wash the bamboo. Well, I still wash the bamboo anyway, it just doesn't get anything to stick on the bamboo, which can be a bit annoying. I can't believe we're going to be finishing this up soon. Like, this is literally one chunk's worth, which is taking us near enough an hour and a half to do. But still, it doesn't feel like an hour and a half, does it? But yeah, sadly I can't get sushi grade fish. I'm not a fan of smoked salmon either. So, yeah. Not really a fan of smoked salmon, so I don't have smoked salmon in my sushi either. I just do like tinned tuna that obviously I've drained and prepared. I should have brought the map out. I could have updated it. But yeah, I did put like cucumber in it, or sometimes carrot sticks, and then other stuff as well. What's it called? Avocado as well. Like avocado in. Sometimes I do like crab sticks or seafood sticks. Put that in. Okay, so we went through nearly two picks and a shovel. Bad. Pull this up. Make sure we put that away. And that's another map down, basically. So this is a whole map area that we've done, this side. We'll have to get the map over and see it there. You know what? Let's switch it to this scene for a second. So I can grab the maps out. So I can go and fill those maps in so you can't see it. We had a minimum of 6 washers, and I also tried to dry. Again, before you start cooking, plain rice vinegar. Most basic way to season rice, but the traditional mixture is sugar, type of cooking wine, kombu and dashi, fish stock that can be fresh. Yeah, so I think it's the powdered version in the UK that they use. But yeah. Anyway, go back to this one. The regional recipes for sushi too. Some areas use red wine, vinegar, rice vinegar inside of just rice. Yeah, so we do rice wine vinegar, at least. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, sleep. I just updated the map, so you can obviously see. Well, this is the old map, the original map that we took a screenshot of this on the 8th of June. So, how many weeks back was that from the 8th of June? One, two, three, 6. 6.5 weeks back is this map. This map was taken 6.5 weeks ago. So obviously you can see we've got all the trees here, which were one of the first areas to go. We've got all the little pockets of water, the lava, not even having the storage system up, or the extended area here for the sugarcane farm. We had the creeper farm done though, which was the main one. And obviously all the water needed filling in, all the trees needed chopping down, and obviously we needed to start off getting all of the area leveled out. So you all ready to see this one? Get to an area. You all ready? So like I said, 6.5 weeks. We've not only got the sugarcane farm in 6.5 weeks, we've had the storage area built up in 6.5 weeks. We've had our what's it called, farm? We've built up our basic kind of shulker box farm in the end. We've got unlimited shulker boxes. And obviously we've done all this as well. So obviously all the trees have been chopped down. All the areas of water have been filled in. This is the area we've just done down here. We just finished up this area here. Filled in all the water, which is part of the areas that we've been. So all of the areas we have dug out already, we've utilised the dirt and the dirt and the grass from that to fill in all the water areas. But like I said, this is the edge of the map. We've gotten a lot done in 6.5 weeks, and obviously now you can see down here, the bottom of the map, our storage system's built up, as well as our sugarcane farm on the opposite side to the creeper farm. There's been quite a lot happening on here. And obviously this is a one map here, so you can just about see the faint line here. Or you might be able to. Let's resume. So, just here, there you go, just there, you can see the line, which kind of goes brief up and then it carries on up for the edge of the map. So we've kind of been marking out the map. So obviously over here we've got 1, 2, 3 lined up. We can have a 4th one lined up here at some point and a 5th one here. And then we've got a 6th line that goes here at some point as well. We're trying to get the majority of the top done so far, because that was the smallest landmass section. So that was kind of the easiest one to get done to start off with. As you can see, we've done a bit up here already, because that was just the simplest bit to do. We'll do all this up over here as well, and all this. And yeah. We have actually been storing all of our materials, so as you can see, we've got some materials in here. Let's see what ones we have got. That's dirt. I only put the full ones in here. So grass. All done. Obviously, there's stuff like sand, gravel, and stuff that hasn't clay and andesite. Just waiting for these to get all the way. So yeah, that's how many stone we've got so far from the mine. That's 9, 18, 19, 20. 20 stone. We did start doing some cobble as well, but I need to do some more soon. Diorite. Obviously, we've got the birch logs from chopping down the trees and also the oak logs. So we can use that for more shulker boxes when we need it. And then the rest of this stuff are not full boxes, so we put that into our storage system over here. So it goes in and fills up the shulker boxes from the top. Which this is so close to being filled, but it just wasn't. So we just throw that all in there. So I've started exploring the possibility of Minecrafting without Optifine. I have looked. I just haven't installed anything because obviously I'm not in 1.16 yet. So I couldn't stay for very long today. Need to get some sleep. No worries, Potato. Sleep is important. So obviously go get some sleep, really. That's probably the best thing to do is just sleep. We're gonna fill that all in then. Put this back in here. So, yeah, we just got so many shulker boxes to do. So I'm gonna let this all filter through. We're gonna go AFK in our little room over here. How's this doing on sugarcane? Not bad. And obviously, some of these just end up getting filled up as well. So we're doing good on sugarcane. We've not really AFK'd that much from the creeper farm side of it, but that's starting to replenish as well. I'm just going to AFK while that fills up. I'm going to go on a quick break right now. So you'll see, if you're not subscribed, you'll see an ad for about 60 seconds. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. This gives you a chance to get up, stretch your legs, and all that good stuff. I will see you in a few minutes' time. And we are back. Awesome. So this is currently having issues with this, so let's fix it. Okay. So this is going to go through. We've just got so much, haven't we? We've got a lot of stuff that I don't even know where the next area we're going to mine is. Because obviously the areas that we're going to keep moving along to, that's going to be a fun one. That area there is going to be fun as well. But that's probably going to be easier than that one. This little tree area maybe up here we could do next. It is part of the highest terrain that we're going to have to mine down as well. I also need to map the lines on this side for where these are here. And then obviously the line here as well. So we could work on that. Map the lines through. That might be an easy thing to do. Get a few of these. Then get going over here, because I think we can kind of look where we've got the originals over here. So obviously I think we've got this side over here already done, so we can do this one here. Which is literally here. And it's on 960. So we'll go over here to 960. And we'll start digging. And obviously I probably need to get another pick at some point, but we'll... 960. And this is just so we have an outline as to the map boundaries. Once we've got the map boundaries, we know kind of what everything represents to which map. But what other thing we're going to do is when we've got everything mined down, we've taken our screenshot image, well I say our screenshot image, our map image updated. We're going to update, we're going to then do trunk boundaries. So that'll be one of the things we'll do. We'll do the trunk boundaries. And that'll help. That'll definitely help with the trunk when we have the trunk boundaries in place. Because obviously, if anyone wants to help, anyone else on the server wants to help, like mine a chunk out for us, which will obviously be absolutely amazing and helpful. Then they'll be very much welcome to give us a hand. All you have to do is take a chunk and mine it out. If there's any materials you don't want to keep, then that is up to you. If you don't want to keep the materials, then just bring them back to us. Yeah, if there's no materials they want to keep. Obviously, if you find any diamonds or emeralds or gold or anything like that, or ores, you're more than welcome to keep it. But anything like obsidian, stone, all the different types of stones, you're more than welcome to put them in the storage system. And I love that you can just walk and get all these like this. Nice. It is super easy doing these lines. All you have to do is do one row. You've got it all done. Move over to this line over here. Is 8-3. We don't care about mixing them up. So 8-3-2. This one's gonna be a bit more fun because there's a bit more height in this. Good if we actually get the right. There we go. To be fair, we can do that. Make sure we don't go below the line we need to. Go. Just keep going along 8-3-2. Like I said, this is the guideline for the map outlines. Who knew that it would be a side of a mountain? And then I think our next task will be the tallest area, because it's only a small area, but it is tall. But obviously, as soon as we've got the majority of this mined out, well, we've got the guidelines out. We know kind of what we can go chunk by. We can kind of go chunk by chunk, or chunk strip by chunk. The strip of trunks and everything else. Right now, map by map is just the easiest way to do it. Oh, we missed a bit at the top. Nice. Then we go back and get all these down. Gotta keep an eye on this pick. But yeah, anywhere we see like the cave, we're gonna just mine the cave through. It's just easy to do that. Four, 5. Should be enough to do it like this. Oh, we're not even through. There we go. Seriously? Put it up this way at least. Yeah, I'm gonna fit. That's the one of this one. I'm doing with this pick. Let's go. Head back. Place our pick as well. Nice. Soak up. Go. And sleep as well. Welcome back, Batch. How did you? Hopefully, the appointment went well. We're just digging through. Well, we're digging the lines, the map lines, into the dig site, so we know we can go map by map, basically. Go back in 2 weeks' time. No worries. Glad you're able to get an appointment anyway to go. I know a lot of people have been struggling just getting a regular doctor's appointment in the current situation, timing, standard stuff. But apart from that, it is good that people are able to see doctors and get information and stuff what they need to. Project's going well. We're just doing the map lines at the moment. The lines that are the edges of each map. So we know basically where the... Oh, well, we'll update the map so we have the lines on. But once we have the map lines in, it's just a bit easier for us to work with that. I need the map. This will show us where the edge of this map is. Is around here. So if we go QG, I believe it's this line we're doing it on. No, because it didn't update it on, so it's this line. It's this line we're doing it on. So this is the last map line, I believe. Second to... Oh, is this the last? This would be annoying if I've done it on the wrong side. Oh, no, I've done it on the right side. And yeah. Yeah, this is the area we're going to work on next. But it's not a big area, but it'll be a good area because it's one of the ones that goes up high. It'll be a good chunk to get rid of first. But yeah, we got rid of the area that we were doing beforehand, which is great. You know what line we're going on. Yeah, we got a lot to get done still. But like I said, once we've got the map lines in, we kind of can work on it from then. We might just end up doing it by chunk, which will be another way to do it. But as long as we have, we can do it. We can aim to do it chunk by chunk, but those the same chunks in one map. Try and get the map cleared up first. I think that's the best opportunity for us to do. Put all this in our buffer box in a second as well. But yeah, as long as we just got the definitive map grids ready, then we should be good. we go. Waiting for the other map on them. Down, and everything else goes in here. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this all in one go, like this. Sometimes they're just a little bit too high to do, so we end up skipping past them. But I believe, like I said, this should be our last map grid. Should be. It's just a crazy though, isn't it? The whole this whole project, isn't it? That's the last map grid. Yeah, I could do that side, but that's going to come down at some point soon anyway. I'll add that line in a little bit. Nice. The map grids aren't really that important, but it just helps when it comes to defining each of the areas. But I'll do that one. And then that'll do that last bit. We'll sort these out when we get back. Yeah. And then that adds that line in. So now we can see the map, the map lines. That says we haven't actually done them ones either. Nice. They kind of do. They just give us goals to aim for, don't they? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So obviously we'll get rid of that section soon. Which that'll be done soon. Then I think it's just a matter of working on the smaller grids first. Obviously, we could do the grids as if they're like across as well, but don't really need to do that. Yeah, none of these actually are full. more than we've got to let go through the sorting system. I need to add a way just to throw them in. But I don't want to throw all of them in at one time, really. How many things do we have to repair? Well, 2 picks, and near enough 2 shovels, and the rest of that pick as well. Not that bad. However, I do need more rockets. Nice. There's so much to get done with this project, it's crazy. So much. And obviously that was the... what do you call it on the go? Sugarcane, there you go, more sugarcane coming in. Which is nearly the second column full. In fact... that is the second column full. Apart from the rest of them, but yeah. We've basically got unlimited rockets now. We've got unlimited sugarcane for paper. I have been doing quite a lot of paper trading with our original villager as well. Original villagers. I actually need some dirt to take with me to fill up. So just call it. Take that out for now, so more doesn't go through. We'll sort that out in a second when we come back. But I know I need to stock up the shop with some dirt, which I do now. We've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got a lot of projects. We do have a lot of projects. I do have a lot of obsidian stored up. The day before we switch over our server, I will be coming and we'll be staying in the shopping district. I'll be making sure all of our portals we've got the coordinates for in the Nether. But we'll be staying in the shopping district. When we come into the shopping district, we can stay in here to well, keep everything sorted really. That's filled up. But yeah, so I do have obsidian stored for new portals. We basically just have to make sure when we do go to the Nether that we have when we do get all the portal locations saved. So I know where everything is for hooking up portals again. This portal might be the first portal we make though. So that one, well, we're gonna have to make the portals anyway. They're all gonna go on the Nether roof, so we'll get the coordinates of all the portals and then we'll put them in place. Yeah. Nice. We do have to fix everything up. But for the time being, we're going to have to wait to make sure all those go through. We can actually leave that open. It is crazy, though, this whole... all of it, really. However, what I can do, get rid of these extra blocks that I didn't need. So I originally put these blocks in to help drop down to each other level. And I was building it, and I forgot to take them out when I built it. Take these out. Oh, we missed that one. Yeah, this farm is just so simple. Get so much coming through. We do get a few that stay behind, but crazy. I didn't actually mob proof it from down here for the slime spawning, but I've not had any slime issues. Obviously, we still have the creeper farm up here working, as you can hear. This is just amazing. That we've got the creeper farm this side, sugarcane farm that side. Not only can the sugarcane farm keep up with the creepers, but we can also then use the sugar cane for paper. For, well, selling. And that's why I keep this open, because we can fly up with no fall damage. Wish I could just throw things in there, which is the other thing. I might add like a thing on one side. That just means we can open up a trapdoor and throw something in. But obviously not at the moment while it's still in there. But I need all this to go through into the destroy system. We're going to end up with so much dirt and stuff that it's going to be crazy. And obviously we've got so much in that we've put in for the... We filled in all the dirt and so all the rivers and water. We mainly filled in with dirt or grass. That's gonna be a fun one. We are gonna end up with so much dirt and so much dirt, sand, gravel, all stone. We're going to end up with so much stone, it's going to be crazy. The next chunk we do dig out, we are going to use our fortune picks to get cobble. Because we're not running low on cobble. We've got so much stone anyway, but you can never have too much cobble either. Because we can use cobble for so much. Not only when we hopefully get something that... Well, we'll get stuff in. Either way. The one issue I have is I don't know what I'm going to do with this water, and this water here. Because obviously it's so close to here, I don't want it obviously flooding in. I don't know if I should fill this in a bit, so it's kind of like just cuts off there, say. And this one cuts off there, maybe. That's still technically there. And then obviously this area, I don't know how to do that either. We could cut it there and cut it there, kind of. We'll see. I just want it working properly. I believe there is also... I know this T section here. Let's just get... We've got rockets, we can fly. So this T section here is Rev Drakronus's claimed area. So I'm looking for, obviously this is a swamp area. It's a big area he's claimed. I say it's a big area, it's not as big as what we've got at the moment. However, I would love to find... What do you call it? Probably not, because we're over here and we're not seeing it yet. I would love to find an area near here where there is a what do you call it? Witch hut. Obviously we can't do anything in his... I was going to say, was the one in his claimed area there, but no. So I need to look on the well, I think I need to look on the map, but I think there's another. If we carry on following this round, I believe I took a screenshot round here one time when we were looking for area, or looking for when we went exploring for what do you call it? The last wood type that we needed. I think we might have seen one around here. Well, obviously this was the acacia biome, but this is a swamp biome. I knew there was a swamp biome near here. Please say there is a... I'm gonna say, please say there's a witch's hut around here. But it doesn't look like there is. It would have been great to be on the other side of this mountain in a witch's hut. I'll have to see on our screenshots, because I think I took a screenshot of it. Of a port of one. If it's not that far from our area here, we could always like just sort it out. Really. Oh, I didn't even leave my bed here. I thought I left my bed here. Let me quickly just go open my, call it, open my file stuff. This. Oh. Let's just have a look through my screenshots folder, because I know I have some. I have done some. I have taken a screenshot of one somewhere. I just don't know how far out it was. Oh, has it not saved? It hasn't saved because it was before I updated my computer. Is it in Discord? I think I took a screenshot and saved it into Discord. And it had coordinates on. So that's what we're looking for right now. Okay. Ideas and how far back was it? It was probably like April I found it. Okay. Okay, I've got the coordinates. Okay, wow, it's that way. Quite literally that way. Right, we'll let this go through. If no one, I don't think anyone's claimed it. Hey, why are you here? This is Lionheart SMP server. I'm currently just looking for coordinates to a witch farm, a witch thing we found. Be over this way. I guess isn't that far from stuff. Here is the swamp. Should be over this way. There it is. Yeah, I don't think anyone has claimed it. The cat in here, though. I did take the original screenshot of this, and I will obviously ask if someone has claimed it, because obviously someone's been here. However, if not, we're going to use this as a farm. We're going to make a witch farm here. Not that we've already got a big dig project over there, but obviously we need a place to get unlimited redstone. That's where it's going to be. And obviously it's in water, so I don't know how we do the bubble. Obviously we just need to probably mine out a few little islands here and there. And figure out the farm. Yeah. What's the date that I found that? 14th of April. So literally 14 days, less than a week into the server, I found it. Obviously, that's not that far from our base. We'd probably put a portal up to it. Or we could even do an underground. We're probably going to end up doing an underground way to get there. Well. Make sure all this is in turn. Nice. That'll be all sorted soon. 8, 9. Oh, we've got one stack. We've got one box of gravel already, which is good. So much stone. Oh, we've got another box of diorite, another box of granite. We haven't still got a box of coal ore yet, which is not surprising, but still, we had quite a lot of coal going through it anyway. Then again, we've still got some coal, like I said, coming through here. So at some point, this is all done. Here we go. Wait for that bit to go through, and then we'll figure out what next to do, really. We could start... Oh, yeah, we're going to start off with this one, aren't we? With that bit over there. Yeah. Some of these are going to be easy, because obviously that bit there is like... There's a massive flat bit there. The mainly flat bit area there that only needs one level coming out of. Obviously, that's going to be one of the easiest things, and I think I did that on the wrong level. So that beacon might be on the wrong level. I'll have to sort that one out. There's so much to sort out that we'll figure it all out. Like I said, as soon as this is all empty, that's all the coal gone through. I think, yeah, we haven't gone through our first coal. We have a lot of other materials, like I said. So much dirt, so much grass. We literally just need to get the materials to actually get a... what's it called? Farm up and running. Some form of witch farm. I might even get a schematic of a spawning radius. That's everything through. Takes a second for it all to obviously go through the water streams. And then all through the filters. Even so, it is an awesome system. There you go, you can see it coming through with that redstone torch being off. There you go, that should be the last of it all. 4 boxes of granite, 4 boxes of diorite. 3 boxes of andesite? Yeah. Nice. So yeah, a witch farm is definitely on a thing on onto the to-do list. To be fair, I should actually just build a to-do list right now. We need some wood. Birch logs. Okay. How far? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 7. And I believe in the middle is stripped. This would be our to-do list board. And I do need to light the top of that up. So what's the easiest way to get the top of that? There. Right, so that's now lit up. Could be any spawning spots on either side. No. The spawning spots there are technically the non-spawnable. They're the redstone underneath. Okay. So we have a wandering trader. Let's sort this wandering trader out first. And then we'll put our to-do list. So this side as well. This side will be the next update of the map. Go. Have some sticks. Well, to be fair, that's going to have to move anyway. Because that'll be the sign there, won't it? Go and put the sign at the top. That'll go centered there. That there. Probably do a bit more landscaping with some. Got. Anvil. Oh, that's not even centered, is it? Okay. Photography. Right there. Up as well. Nice. That'll be a blank sign for now. So we actually get the updated map. And signs. Probably need more than that. Right, to-do list. So these will have to wait till 1.16. Gold farm. Piglin. Trading. What else do you have to wait? Oh, the other tree farm and stuff. Another tree farm. This will be anytime. Anytime. What's it called? Tree farm. Cobble farm. Which farm? What else? What else have we said we need to do? Obviously, the witch farm is going to be the easiest one we can do soon. The tree and the cobble farm, as well as another tree farm, we'll have to wait till other stuff. But gold farm / XP farm. That wasn't meant to happen. Gold / XP farm. What else? What other farm stuff can we do? Well, I say these at any time. These are once the base is complete. Once this base is complete, we can do these. Apart from the witch farm, we can get started on soon because it's not going to be part of our main base. What else? What else have I said I was wanting to do? Obviously, a tree farm, a cobble farm are going to be all into the same farm, or the same TNT chamber, as well as another tree farm. That's what the hope is. What other farms can we do that way? We're going to obviously do trading hall, but that's not really something we can get down now. I don't know. What else is there to do? Obviously we're going to do a lot of stuff for 1.16. Yeah. If we get a witch farm done before 1.16, that'd be good. But I don't think... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because it's just a matter of getting the materials for that, doesn't it? With a farm is definitely a 1.16 thing. We don't really care about a blaze farm because it'll be probably with a farm as well. Yeah. The witch farm, I think, is going to be the best one to do. Oh, well, that's one I'm going to do. Squid farm. We're definitely going to do a squid farm. We could do a bamboo farm. We want... Oh, super smelter. Smelter. And then we need something to actually put into the super smelter, which I'm thinking a kelp farm and kelp blocks. So... a kelp farm. Don't think there's any other 1.16 only farms I can think of. Obviously, we're just waiting for the. We've got a basic with a farm at the moment, but obviously, if we can get a better another one or one in 1.16, that'd be good. Carrot farm. So we need a carrot farm, which will be obviously for villager based. Villager trading hall. What else do we need? Obviously, we can only put one on the anytime at the moment. It's going to be a storage system as well. Main base storage. Storage. Is that spell storage? Or... I don't know if that's how you spell storage. Okay. So that is obviously stuff we can do at any time, as long as obviously the majority of them will be taken up in this space here. Apart from the witch farm, which we'll do over that witch farm over there. So that's probably one we can do sooner. Obviously these we're going to wait till 1.16 to do. Basalt generator. So we'll probably put the basalt farm, the nether tree farm, the cobble farm, and the tree farm all go into one TNT chamber. Not only to save on TNT, but to save on obsidian. That's something for there. Anything else for 1.16 really? Don't need blaze because that'll probably cover the wither farm as well. We're gonna do a proper wither farm as well, hopefully. Don't know what else. I don't think there is anything else at the moment. But that's a lot to get that we've got so far. It's probably going to be a lot more that we're going to add into it. Yeah. There's probably a lot more we're going to add into it. For now, we'll add them into there. That's not a bad list, though. The witch farm we can look at soon. Now, literally, I can go and find a witch farm. I can literally go find. Yeah, I can literally find a witch farm design, get a schematic for it, and get building it in the next few episodes or the next few days, near enough. Probably going to be my main thing. And obviously we're going to dig this out as well at some point. Well, we're going to dig all of it out at some point. Yeah. I've only been live for nearly 3 hours, but I think I'm going to be calling it here for now. Yeah, I'm going to call it here for now. We're kind of going over everything. We're making sure we've got everything in line. We have done a lot of digging today already. We've got the map grid lines out on here. map lines that obviously show you the gaps between the maps. We obviously finished up this area over here, which took us an hour and a half. And then obviously I need to start taking down the rest of it all. So that's what we're gonna do. But obviously I'm gonna work on looking for a witch farm design to take into that'll work in 1.16 as well. So obviously we'll get it, we'll install it 1.15. Yeah. So we might even add we might even find and do a what's it called? What's that farm that is in the sea temple? We might even find a sea temple and do a prismarine farm at some point. But until then, I'm gonna go over to our ending screen. And I'm gonna find someone to go and host. I think I know who I'm gonna host. And yeah, I'm gonna go raid Darth Ninja. He's currently playing American Truck Sim. We're gonna go say hey and see how he's going over there. So until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll be live. I'm gonna try and be live as much as I can do this week. I do have a haircut tomorrow, but obviously we'll figure out. Obviously, I'm hopefully gonna have stuff for a witch farm tomorrow. So until then, let's go raid Death Ninja, and I'll see you next time for the next stream.